I first started playing saxophone in my 6th grade band class, but I stopped in 7th grade. And it's funny because during my 8th grade year, my buddy Garrett let me borrow his alto saxophone, which I still have today. But that was well over 3 years ago, and I barely play it. Like at all. So in light of this whole global crisis and not having a ton to do, I took it upon myself to learn how to play the saxophone. Again. In 7 days. I learned the tenor saxophone, and this is an alto saxophone. So they're a little different. I always forget to take this thing out. Basically my goal for the day, since I've like completely forgot how to read music and just scales in general and whatnot, I'm gonna be learning how to read C major scale right here. That's so easy. The thing I need to learn is the muscle memory of looking at where the note is on the scale and then just translating that to what I need to play. A lot of practice will obviously get that down. That's my goal for the day. A lot of people are really musically wired, and I wouldn't say I'm not. What I mean by that is a lot of people just hear the note and they're like, that's that note. I can't do that yet. I guess I don't have like the producer ear, you know, yet. So hopefully one day we'll get so in tune with noises, dude, that I could hear a bird chirping and be like, yo, that's freaking A sharp. That'd be the dream, quite honestly. Yesterday when I stopped recording, I actually went into my room and I jammed just some classic lo-fi beats to study and relax to. I did this cool little thing where I would kind of do like a Hobo Johnson style of talk singing, and then I'd play some notes. Of course in the C major scale. Honestly, I don't know where this is gonna go today. I'm a professional guy. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. I just joined by the computer, you know, the saxophone in the backyard. This sweet succulent my friend Maddie gave me. I found this YouTube video, and I'll link it down below. How to play Redbone by Childish Gambino on alto sax. And if you guys don't know what Redbone is, it's a great song. This is just a vocal melody here. E, D, C, B, G, E, A. I'm basically a professional by now because I can play part of Redbone. Oh, what Redbone would sound like if you were in Caleb Shaw's backyard on a Tuesday. We're getting there. I'm getting some passion in there. I need to understand how to read these notes though. That's a big problem for me, and I'm gonna keep saying that until I actually learn. Alright, so I'm out here in the forest, and we got Micah right here, my buddy, but he's not.
But Caleb wouldn't let me be in.
He does.
But Caleb.
He did.
Caleb. No.
He has his guitar, but he didn't want to play in front of the camera, so. So we're getting Redbone down, we're chilling, we're hanging.
Audience.
Thank you.
We threw money, but we didn't bring it.
Tonight, I'm gonna try to learn as much as I can with this song Redbone, dude. It's sweet to see progress. I don't know if you guys are seeing it as much as I am, but I'm getting kind of stoked. Yes, I'm learning. I apologize for all this room footage, but it's been off and on like drizzling outside, so I don't want to risk getting the camera and the saxophone wet, or my computer even. This is what I know right now. This is the hard part for me because it just switches from really low pitch to high pitch or just all over the place and the notes really fast. But if you want it. The problem with this is I can't find any sheet music online that's not in this video, which is really frustrating. Otherwise, I would print it out and then hopefully just play it, although I'm not the best at reading music. Learned a ton already today, and that's sweet. I'm pumped. So since it's the final day, I figured that I should just take away the computer and just play this completely from my head. Yeah, it came a long way. I learned how to play the scales again, and I learned how to read a lot of the music again, and especially this song Redbone. It's sweet because I think I have gotten back on the path of playing nearly daily, and I hope that this really made it more of a staple in my life, because that honestly is the larger goal in all of this. I'm excited to say it. I'm gonna play it from the top to what I know. It's about 4 measures. So there it is. As a wise man once said, I stay woke. Anyway, yeah, so that was a week playing saxophone. A week of learning how to play saxophone. Learning it again. Expanding my knowledge of music. So yeah, shout out to Garrett for letting me borrow his saxophone. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video, and if you really liked it, or you felt inspired, or you thought it was cool, or anything, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Boopy doo scoop.